Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to today's Jasmy video update for Friday 18th of March. Hope you guys have a blessed Friday, and guys, if you're interested in taking a technical analysis course the way I'm going to do in the video, I do have the link in the description of the video. Now, diving into the charts right now, it seems like Jasmy is not stopping to make a bullish move to the upside, and it seems like you've already taken out this wick. This wick has been taken out, and you're still bullish. You're still really bullish. Now the question really is, what now? Now, number one thing is very clear that this is overextended, and a retracement is screaming. A retracement is screaming once again to this level, which is going to be the 20 or the 19. Okay, so if I'm expecting Jasmine to come to this level and then pick to the upside once again, just like you went up here and you broke this trend line, you came down to the trend line, you moved up. Now you're going to fall back into that support, and then you move up, and then you fall to the support, then you move up and you make support. So it's just a story of thrust, reaction, thrust, reaction, thrust. I need a reaction, a correction. Or you can say impulse move, correction, impulse move, corrective phase, impulse, and then a correction. Is this a good idea to enter right now? Hell no. Hell no. Straight off the bat. But how high can you go even if you were actually to continue with the uptrend? How far are you looking to go? That's the question. Now I do have a small clue though. Even if you're about to be very overextended, and it seems like you might be overextended today and tomorrow, because what you're putting in here is a three white soldiers, but this has 18 more hours to close. That candlestick has 18 more hours to close. So if you do close in the next 18 hours like this, green candles back to back, then you're going to be forming something known as three white soldiers. Now let's Google this one, and I want to show you the three white soldiers right there. And this is how it looks like. You have one, two, three. You make this candle, and you can see it's a continuation pattern. This is known as continuation. Now some pattern are known as reversal, and one is continuation. Now this is known as continuation because it means that the prices are going to continue in the following trend, which is an uptrend basically. Now the clue that I was telling you is the 55 EMA. You're really approaching the 55, which is going to be the 32, right? It's going to be the 32. But if you actually start to come up to this 55 EMA on the daily and get rejected here, then potentially you're actually going to come down to the 19199, and then have a bounce and a reaction there, and then start moving to the upside, because it's getting really overextended. But the thing is that if these coins, when they get bullish, they get bullish. Okay, they don't look back. It might just absolutely fly away. But I'm talking on a perspective of a trader. If you're looking for an entry, I might not take an entry right there. I will rather wait for a little bit of a red candle, because when you get green candles, you're actually gonna be dumped with red candles, because nothing will ever move forever to the upside. They are gonna come down, and if we talk about the RSI as well, I think the RSI is absolutely overbought, and it's at the level that you don't want to buy. And it's a simple analysis right now on the 4 hour time frame. It seems like it's interested to do something. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the auto draw, and I just want to talk about how thrust and reaction works. So when you go up like this, you find a resistance point there. I'm actually gonna show you that resistance line. You get rejected, you come down, and then in a future you try to break this resistance. When you break it, you actually fall back into support, and what was resistance here, it turns into support there. All right, now this is the resistance. Now that's the new resistance, the old one is out. Yeah, so when you move up like this again, you're gonna find resistance up there, and then you break it out, and then you come for the retest to go to the upside. Now this resistance turned into a support, this turn resistance, future in the support, and you continue diving into the charts here. So this is exactly what I'm trying to put it out there, that this was your resistance. You broke out resistance, you came back for the support. This was your another level of resistance, you broke it out, and you never back tested it properly. So you're looking to actually come to this level, hold that line, and then you continue to the upside. Now this would be amazing entry. I might take an entry as well, because you don't have any other choice than to take an entry. at a support level, and then you continue like this. Now this is amazing because you're gonna be putting something like that. But I saw someone on the Discord, and the link for the Discord is in this video, that potentially this might be even looking like a rising wedge here, which is not very clear rising wedge. I don't really think so, but it kind of looks like a rising wedge. It almost looked like a rising wedge that is not playing out. So yeah, I don't really think it's rising wedge. All I think is just going up the support, breaking the resistance, falling back to support, breaking the resistance, potentially come to the support and move up. So that's just how you're making an uptrend, because now you have a low, a higher low, higher low. You come down here, you're still gonna put a higher low, a higher high, higher high, higher high, and then potentially you make another higher high right there. So one more thing that I just want to see is the fib settings. Is I'm gonna take this impulsive top to the bottom, and it seems like you're actually gonna stop here. Do you know why? Because you've already met the 1.618, because you crossed the golden ratio here, and you're looking to go to the 1.618. Now that has been done. Okay, that has been done. So even if you were to go higher, then the 2 is the place to be. And I already show you the 2, or potentially the 2.272 is the the daily 55 EMA, and that's where you're going to find resistance, huge resistance, and a retracement is going to be due pending, and then from there you start to pick to the upside, going away from up down up down up, something like that, bouncy journey kind of journey. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. But to me, I'm not going to enter, I'm just going to wait for it to come down. Let's say it does go to the 32. I still believe it's going to come down at some point, because they all come down at some point. And that's it for the update. Hope you enjoyed this one. Once again, check out the trading course if you want to learn more about this one. It's discounted until Friday, tomorrow, and the price is gonna bump. So that's it for the update. Thank you, and do make sure you're following this channel. I'm gonna see you with the next one. Allah Hafiz.